taking that risk. Cops catch me, that's it. Stick up boys wanna lick. Shorty want me cause I'm lit. Catch a body, got the stick. Smoking dope, need the van. Pray to God that I win. Getting that money, run up a check. I was 10 toes down there. I used to flex. I hit that block, tryna finesse.
Kalinka, this a banger.
So who wear the crown? Let's see who passed the test of the crowd. Say who is it now? You said you got the flow and the style. See, I got what you need. Step up to the 28 seed. Cause the best MCs, it's all going down in Fantasy Rap League.
Let's do this shit. Welcome back to another episode of Fantasy Rap League Podcast. I'm your host, Free, joined by my other co-host, Sheen, Ghetto Vegan, aka Hood Vegan, Hoagie Bear, and the return of Border Eye, Make Your Daughter Cry.
I know. That nigga been ghost.
It's only been 2 weeks.
It's been a very peaceful 2 episodes. You know, we've been able to get to our decisions a lot faster, into these episodes a lot faster. We still have to fuck editing thanks to Dion, but not too much.
Sounds like it was boring.
No. It was pretty eventful. We had fun.
Pretty eventful.
Yeah, we had fun.
Boring.
We enjoyed it.
Pretty eventful, bro. Yeah, I watched him. Y'all was bored as hell. Like, y'all was like, I'm ready for this episode to be over. I miss Border Eye. Where he at? We need our
you watched him? Can't say the same.
He probably, if he really did watch him, he only watched it because he wasn't there.
Yeah. He watched it to cry. He needed something to cry to.
He missed us. That's what it was. That's why
he has someone's daughter to make cry now, but I was gonna say before that he didn't have a daughter to make cry. No, but give about 2 weeks, she'll be crying.
You do know she's in the car with me, right?
Oh yeah, I know. I'm making sure she can hear me. It's fair warning. What's your name?
Keisha.
Who's in the car with you?
Fair warning. Someone he met off Christian Mingle, I'm guessing.
Do you believe in God, Keisha?
That's what's up.
Which God?
Y'all do know already recording.
Oh wait, which God?
This is going on the air. No, I'm with
which God?
I'm with you.
The old God.
She's cool with me. She's cool with me.
What was it? All right. What was it? So this week is a very promising episode. I'm hearing my voice, so I'm guessing that's you, Rob.
What was that?
I'm hearing my voice.
No, it's not me.
It was you, wasn't it?
Do you still hear your voice?
Yeah, I don't now because I'm guessing you have me coming through your speaker.
What?
Yeah, okay then. Anyway, what was it? So yeah, this week is a very promising episode. Femme Fatale episode, another modified addition to the bracket.
Femme Fatale.
Crazy.
It's French, my nigga. It's French.
What was it? Femme Fatale. It doesn't fucking matter. There's 2 M's and an E at the end, all right? I pronounce every single letter
Femme
there.
Fatale.
All right. Femme, all right.
You definitely need to go. You definitely need to take some curriculum right now, bro.
All right, look, what the fuck I need to know French for, okay? I barely know how to speak English. All right, let me
I took
master
4
one
years
first.
of French. I could not speak a lick of it to you right now.
I don't know how many years of Spanish. I know hola. That's it.
I was in French Honor Society and everything.
Oh, fuck
If
out of
it's
here.
meant to stick, it'll stick. That's the
I would say, if you was in honor society, you should know at least a sentence.
I can think of something.
Voulez-vous couler la soir?
He ain't cool. Yo, Rob, you're not cool enough to drive the car with one hand like
Qu'est-ce
that.
que
Come
tu
on,
aimes faire?
You got to get cool.
I have no idea what you said.
What do you like to do?
I don't know if I did a good job.
Smoke weed and do crack.
Barely. I feel like I'm not. I don't know.
We used to have to. What the fuck is he? Shut the fuck up. We used to have to write what we did every weekend, and I would just
In
write the same
French?
thing.
Nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Yo, forget that. Yo, next week we in person, bro.
Yeah, we are, but that's wait till the end of the episode, then we can announce that. That's a fucking surprise. Yeah. But what was it? All right, so let's get right into it. We are comparing winner of episode 8 versus the winner of episode 9. I had to think there for a second, so I kind of forgot. What was it? Each one of these females have been a powerhouse in their own right, and it looks to be a good battle. So today we are comparing Cardi B from Bronx, New York, from Young M.A. from Brooklyn, New York. Before we get started, anybody got anything they want to say about these females? No. Anything?
Nah, I don't, man. But
I do.
He just gave her over. He just picked up her overnight bag. If you watch the Joe Bug podcast, you know what I'm talking about.
That's a whole bell house.
I ain't got nothing to say, y'all.
Talking all that bullshit.
Did she tip you?
I got something to say though. Don't be shooting girls in the foot. It's not cool.
Don't be shooting girls in the foot.
She ain't do none of that.
Oh wait.
What are you talking about?
Don't shoot girls in the foot. Who are we talking about this episode?
Right.
Who we talking about?
Tory Lanez got 23 years.
No. Wrong.
We bring Boy out here for his hot take.
Yeah, what was it? Why did we allow him back?
Wait, we talking about Tory Lanez?
Right. Since when? I don't even think he even.
He said Tory Lanez. Like
today we're discussing Tory Lanez versus Megan Thee Stallion.
Now that's we just trying to get clicks if that's the battle today.
Oh, I'm about to clickbait the shit out of that.
Yo.
Sorry,
Right?
man. Sorry in advance.
Look, I just gave y'all. We can talk about it for like a minute.
yeah,
You
what was
could,
it?
but we're not there yet. I feel.
Right.
I know. Oh, I almost tripped over the steps.
What was it? Well, do you got anything to say about the current people we're talking about today?
Well, you started the show asking about Megan. So that's why I thought we were talking about Megan Thee Stallion.
So Keisha does not want to talk about this right now.
No, we can talk about it. We're talking about.
Keisha doesn't.
I'm saying, how does her allegedly getting shot got to do with her bars? That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all funny.
Yeah, what was that?
Some
I don't know.
delicious shit.
That's a border eye comparison. Yeah.
Definitely, for sure.
All right, let's jump right into round one and start talking about these bars right now. So talking about
Let's
lyricism. All right. Now, when it comes to lyricism between Young M.A. and Cardi B, I think I'm gonna have to go with Young M.A. personally. You know, while I like Cardi B makes great music, like we discussed about before. However, though, like we said before, though, she doesn't write all her bars, though. She got a co-writer that she formally
I don't know. I feel like I like her. I think that she wrote her own lyrics to her song "Be Careful."
She doesn't write her. She says she has a co-writer. It's not. She didn't say she doesn't write any of her own music. She doesn't write all of her own music. You know, but Young M.A. writes everything she raps. You know, everything that she's rapping about comes from her life and her pain and her struggle and her story. So, you know what I mean? Not to mention too, like when it comes to like bars, like Young M.A.'s bars are definitely harder than Cardi B's bars. You know?
Oh, by far.
You know, that's just my personal opinion. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong though. I like WAP, but you know, there's so many ways you're gonna tell me how to suck a dick.
It's WAP, my nigga.
He said whack. That's oh my god. He said whack.
It doesn't fucking matter, all right? You know, WAP, it's the same shit. All right.
That's not the name of the song,
Is it WAP, W-O-P? WAP? Or is that the racist term?
WAP is W-O-P.
Yeah, that's the same thing. WAP.
Well, that's the same thing.
That's the same thing.
What does WAP mean?
Life is gonna be good. Life is gonna be good. Don't worry about it.
So we're not talking about Megan Thee Stallion, for real?
Did no one look at the bracket?
Okay, no. Chaz is the first one that brought it up. She said, you want to talk about Meg. She was the first
I really
one
thought
on.
we were talking about Megan Thee Stallion. Did she win? Did she win or lose?
No, she lost. She was going up against Young M.A., remember?
Yo,
Young M.A. She lost against Young M.A. You remember that?
Oh, no.
She had those hints. That was the first round.
That's so sad.
She had
Yo, we should have resurrected her.
I mean, the getting shot in the foot thing would have got some sympathy points, but she still wanted to win.
We should have resurrected her, yo. Nah, we made the right choice.
Nah,
we
chill out,
did a
bro.
good job.
Listen,
We did a good
Get out
job.
of here.
allegedly.
Because that don't stop shit hit.
What was it? That new thing with Young Thug. That's that.
I don't know. I don't like. I can't understand what he's saying, but
You can never
Young
understand
Thug?
what he's saying though.
he has some
Something
good
about-
shit.
He said something about
The young
Snapchat.
goat. The young goat.
All right,
No,
that's
we don't take no young thugs. Young thugs.
all right, that Young Thug is a GOAT statement. That's a statement in itself. Because
Look,
I got Young M.A. round one.
Yeah, I'm gonna
that's
take
it's
Young
easy.
M.A.
Young man, because
But I
her
can't.
bars
You can't.
are
Yeah.
hers. She ain't adopting other people's style and other people's freaking flows. She has her own.
okay, I can agree with that. I definitely can agree with that one.
Yeah, but you can't count Cardi B out because she is versatile.
Yeah, she's
She is
versatile.
very
but
versatile.
Majority of her
How many
songs that
female
become
artists can
popular-
rap and rap and do the same rap and
Cardi B sings.
My only thing
Yeah,
is this.
she's saying
Yeah,
that. She's
in her
saying.
in private
Spanish music, she
invasion,
sounds good.
privacy,
But
and
the
her
stuff that
album
she's
she's
getting
saying.
famous for,
Yeah, she
I don't
sings.
think she could get
Was it
famous.
notable? Like, should I care, or was it just like the hook?
Nah,
I
it was
feel
no.
bad. I
It
Should I
was pretty
care?
cool. It's
cars
pretty
like
cool.
twice
Pretty cool.
trying to get out of this parking spot.
Yeah, what was it?
I mean, it won a Grammy. It won a Grammy over Victory Lap. So
Yeah.
What won a Grammy?
You know,
Privacy of Invasion.
who-
her album,
you know whose other
Victory
debut?
Lap.
she won best rap album. Huh?
You know whose debut album beat Victory Lap for the number one?
Is it
No.
someone ridiculous?
No, it's someone you would think. It's Billie Eilish.
That makes
Well-
sense.
Her stuff is actually good.
Yeah.
That makes
She
sense.
has
Wait,
her own
Victory Lap?
host of
Over.
things.
Okay.
Well,
Whatever you just said.
I'm not gonna say Billie Eilish
I
is
think.
on the same level as Nipsey Hussle. 'Cause that's just fucking asinine.
Right. Yeah.
But you know,
I think Victory Lap kind of
Her
like
own
the
lane.
album concept threw people
Yeah.
off compared to like the real Nipsey fans that have been
Mhm.
following his whole time. I think that Victory Lap basically threw them off. They weren't expecting that kind of music or that sound
Yeah.
from him. You feel me? So
And it's Billie Eilish.
Wow.
That, unfortunately.
No, it's no. He lost. I mean, he didn't lose, but we know Cardi B won
He didn't
best
get the
rap
number
album
one
over
spot.
him, but we all know it's Grammy. Huh?
He didn't get the number one
Like-
spot. Yeah, he didn't lose. He didn't get
Like,
that. Like,
what was
I
it?
think
Cardi
the
B
Cardi
got
B
the
got
number
Where Do We
one
Go?
right.
Yo,
Cardi B had the number one spot.
Cardi B is not only marketable, but she's actually good at what she does, which isn't really
Yeah.
too far off from what she was doing before she was rapping. But I mean,
But I'm saying
like,
though, she came out with an album right off of her single, so it's like, come on, man,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to give it to her. That single was big.
It was.
I haven't seen this. You know what I mean? That single was super big. So, but you know, it's the Grammys.
Yeah.
Grammys
Bad Guy.
got them over Victory Lap as best rap album, which was crazy. But
Yeah, that was
You know, she
crazy
deserve
to
it.
me too. But
she deserved it.
at
She
that
deserved
time, and during that year, yeah, she definitely deserved it.
She deserved it. But we all know.
Yeah,
We
deep down,
all-
who really,
Wait, you're saying
really won it?
whose album won over Victory Lap? Was it Nicki? I mean, not Nicki's, but Cardi.
Cardi B. Cardi B won.
She won the
Yeah.
Grammy.
And it sounded like trash. That album.
That album was not trash, but
I don't think
No,
he's
Invasion
been
of
paying
Privacy, I don't think it
attention
was
since we
trash.
started.
On it, one of her songs, she tried to sing on it, and it sounded like trash.
I don't remember.
No, it wasn't
That's what I'm
trash.
saying. It probably
It
wasn't
wasn't
even really
trash.
that.
The one
It was
song,
track
I'm talking about that one
It was track
song.
six.
That
It
one
was
song she
track
tried to
six.
sing, and it didn't.
Regardless,
it
is majority of the songs on Invasion of Privacy are all hits. Most
Yeah,
of them are
they
Billboard
were
hits.
club hits. That's what they were.
Yeah.
They were twerk club hits.
Not
And
all
course
of
that
them.
was-
Not all
Yeah,
of
I
them.
mean,
No, hell no. Not
Majority
all
of them.
She had a
Majority of them were
She
twerk
had a
club
song.
hits.
A song which she talked. She was personal life. That wasn't all club songs. No, it had
No,
the
there
club
was one
songs on
song
it,
where
but
she
it
was
wasn't.
talking about how, like, don't play with my heart. Like, talking about Offset cheating on her the first time. That's the one I'm talking about. Like, she sang on, or she tried to sing on, it didn't sound that great. Like, it wasn't what she was saying. It was just like, damn, they got hit. It wasn't what she was saying, but I feel like it was just her presentation.
Was it auto-tune?
Bro, she won a Grammy, bro. What you discussing?
I know she won a Grammy, but it's the same argument when we got on them for saying he won a Pulitzer. It's the same argument. It's
it's different.
We're not speaking on that blasphemy.
No. We're not speaking on that. No, a lot of rappers don't win that. So this is a different argument. A lot of rappers win the Grammy. This is different. This is different.
Well, what was it? Even still though, regardless of the Grammys and all the other shit, Young M.A. still wins this round. So, I'm just,
For you, you didn't even get everybody else.
Everyone else said Young M.A.
I did say
I took Young. I said.
I ain't even say nothing.
You was.
Yeah, he
You're
did.
usually the first person. I thought you were
No, I was too busy watching Border High Background where he got his shorty with the overnight bag.
there.
I dropped her off for your information. Okay?
I know what that overnight
She
bag
still had
is.
an overnight bag. Even if you dropped it off, she still had the bag.
We went to an all-black party.
Look at him. He seems so relaxed, but no, I got Young M.A. Shout out to shout out to Cardi B. That's the home team. Atlanta ATL stand up. I got Young M.A.
Sure, big facts. All right, so that's a big Young M.A. all around for round one. Them bars is dope and heavy, and we fucks with it. All right, moving on. Let's go straight to round two. Now, from here on out, I believe now it's a very big debatable. What was it? No, it could be. It could be because now you got to look at it from two different points of view. What was it? So talking about contribution to hip hop. What was it? Honestly, I'm gonna give this one to Cardi. Right?
Yeah.
Because what was it? Because now with Young M.A. Last episode we talked about, we said that she made a big movement for like LGBT rappers or stud rappers who want to possibly come out. She became really big, in what she's doing. But however, though, Cardi B, even though she didn't start what she's doing, she just helped elevate what was already there into an even bigger platform. She took what people like Lil' Kim, Nicki Minaj, Trina, I can't think of who else right now, but any other female rapper who relates to that, she took what they did, elevated it, and made it into an entirely bigger movement. So I'm gonna give it to Cardi because you got more people saying they're influenced by Cardi B versus they're saying they're influenced by Young M.A.
Yeah, it's like what Dion said. We were talking about Cardi B before, like what she did on becoming famous on Instagram as like a stripper who also was like hilarious, and then becoming like a whole movement, not a movement, like a I don't know, a fan hub. I'm not even say movement. I'm
not gonna call Cardi B a movement, but I'll definitely call her inspirational.
No, that was a movement. No, that's a movement. That's a movement.
Cardi B's a movement, you say?
Sure. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
Influential.
No, it was a movement. I'm gonna tell you why. How many people come from a show, come from Instagram, now rap?
Now?
Have you seen the last?
None on the mainstream level. None on the mainstream level.
That's why I said a lot, but not as big as her.
Not a mainstream level though. That's the point is to somebody to be notified. Because I rap, I'm not notified. Border I rap, he's not notified. We talk about notified.
Yeah.
If you look at the last
verified on Instagram.
Not verified, just like everybody know about him. Like,
but I mean, she had an extra push though.
Not mainstream. Just think about. If you look at the last three, like if you look at the last three, what is it? Freshman cover, right?
Yeah.
You can see this.
Look at the last three freshman cover.
Miss Mulatto, Miss Mulatto. Who was on there?
You see. And I ain't even.
What's the point? What was this?
We talking about females, right? Just females.
Yeah.
Just talking about period.
Yeah.
Just talking about period.
Oh, period.
Oh.
I got period because a lot of people now, they kind of like the Instagram thing. Like I give her credit for that. For artists who promote before Instagram, now it's like Instagram is like this art. If I want to rap, if I want to get on, I'm gonna go through Instagram and do my thing.
The way I see it, I would say like she's like the female version of like how Soulja Boy was to MySpace.
There you go.
There you go.
Prior
Perfect example.
It's a movement.
Prior to Soulja Boy, nobody was getting big off of social media as far as music wise. Soulja Boy comes out, everyone's on MySpace.
He opened up the doors for all of them, honestly.
Exactly.
Why I didn't say movement? It was because last week we referenced movement and said in Meek Mill and Nipsey Hussle, and I don't think that's the same thing.
Well, their movements from a whole activist standpoint. That's a whole different type of movement.
That's different. That's Huey P. Newton type of movement. Nah, for sure.
Like,
on a
Cardi
rap
B.
level.
Yeah, Cardi B is, me personally, the word movement, that's still up in the air, but I can see why they're saying movement, though, because, like, to be where she is from, where she came from and how she got there, like, coming from the stripper pole to Instagram to Love and Hip Hop to a whole, like, mainstream career, like, it's never been heard of.
You can't forget Fashion Nova. She made Fashion Nova a little bit bigger, too, with her clothing line. Partnership with them.
Because your car is loud, motherfucker.
Like,
anyway,
a lot.
With Cardi is like this. Did y'all freeze?
No.
Oh, she inspires and impacts all the people who are like Instagram models, women who work, like women who probably are not sure that they can actually make it somewhere because of what they're doing. But now it's like, okay, we can get somewhere. We can win, which is a good thing. Because look how many Instagram models who are really good models don't get nowhere. How many strippers who are making ends meet but are not getting anywhere. Now it's like, all right, there's a link. One of us got there. We can do it too. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I look at it like this. Yeah, every female that goes on Love and Hip Hop raps now.
Yeah.
You know why?
Because Cardi B.
It's Cardi B.
What was it? Like, I don't know if they were before. I don't know it was before or after, but there was that other group that was on Love and Hip Hop trying to rap. What the fuck was
Hernandez. It was her Jocelyn. It was Jocelyn.
It was a two girl group. I forgot what they called themselves.
I know it was like Jocelyn. No, she was trying to sing and rap and stuff like that. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but there was another one too, because I think even Melody pointed out to me on that Hitmaker song. I forgot what it was called. It had Mulatto.
Oh, you talking about the Thought Box?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. There we go.
Young M.A. They did. Hitmaker wanted to do a boy version and a female version. So he did all the female rappers and then all the male rappers. Right. And that joint, and the male version had Meek Mill and damn, I was just listening to that shit, yo. So yeah.
But now he's right though. Like,
so he had young M.A. He had what was it, Chinese? Damn.
China Doll.
And then
he had Mulatto.
Rag Doll, Dream Doll, every doll you can name comes from the Cardi tree.
So what was it? I would give that to Nicki too. I would say give that to Nicki too because. Yeah, I'll say Barbie is her shit.
Nicki took Barbie.
But what was it? I mean, I was gonna say, but between Cardi B and Young M.A., like, they both inspire people on their own rights. You know what I mean, they both definitely are inspiration to people. However, though, it's just Cardi B, like. Her movement is a lot more bigger than Young M.A.'s movement. Like I said, there hasn't been a rapper out yet, female, male, or whatever, like who said that Young M.A. is the reason why I'm rapping. I'm inspired by Young M.A. If she can do it, I can do it. No one's saying that. I mean,
I don't know.
Credit to her. Nobody we know saying that. Let's give
it credit. I was just gonna say that. Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
But at the same time, you gotta think about it because now these rappers that's coming out, they're influenced by a lot older rappers like Lil Kim and shit like that. So I doubt. I would be very surprised if any of them rappers say they're influenced by somebody now.
Well, I mean, if there's
especially if they're in the same industry as them.
If there's any female coming out now, I have a hard time believing any of them are influenced by Lil Kim. Only because, like, I know a lot of people will say Nicki as like that first female rapper.
I would say Miss Mulatto just said it on the interview. Miss
Mulatto if you
by Lil Kim and
if you
what's the other bitch, Sweetie and shit.
if you influenced by
I don't know how, but I started laughing when I heard that.
If you're influenced by Nicki Minaj, you're influenced by Lil' Kim. That's like saying if you're influenced by Kobe, you mean you're influenced by Jordan too, because Kobe got his game from Jordan. So to credit to all of them, it got to come from somewhere, which is no slight to nobody. It got to come from somewhere. You know?
Look, we've seen it throughout the years when Nicki Minaj and Lil' Kim had their beef. You know, like people were still, you know, doing that. You know, oh, Nicki Minaj is better than Kim, even though Lil' Kim was doing exactly what Nicki Minaj was doing before Nicki Minaj was out. You know. So I mean, you always got the same people saying you know, even though they might be influenced, still don't hold a candle, even though they're the exact same. So. But I think what was it? The all-around vote was what? Nicki Minaj. I mean, got me saying that. What was it? Cardi B for this round?
Yeah, shout out to Young M.A, man. She got them bars for real, man. She's fire, bro.
Honestly,
she's fire. When I listen to her freestyles, I be like, all right, cool. I gotta bring some bars. You know what I mean? So shout out to Young M.A, but I got Cardi B on this one.
It was a dope album, but yeah, Cardi B.
I see Cardi B.
What was it? All right, so right now the score is 1-1 with just one round to go. So the next winner will be moving on to the semifinals. So let's see exactly who it is. So round 3. Talking about legacy.
This shit's a nail biter.
I'll go first on this one because Big Real been going first and he been spilling some facts, and I'm hating a little bit, so I'm gonna go first. I got that out the way. Shout out to Young M.A. She got some bars for sure, yo.
Yeah,
nah, seriously. She did a freestyle for Sour Milk, Los Angeles, Power 105. Shout out to Sour Milk and them gangs. Listen, she did a freestyle off the Busta Rhymes instrumental. It's the reason why I went off the instrumental, because I heard her and I was like, yo, she killed that. Now, let me kill it too, because she killed it. You know what I mean? Shout out to the whole Young M.A camp. I got Cardi B.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I'm definitely not mad at that decision, honestly.
I don't have anyone.
What?
Ooh.
I don't have anyone.
By the way, that sweater is fire, but ooh.
Thank you.
The hoodie sweater, that's fire.
I ripped this shit up myself.
I love the Kanye West type of vibes.
Yeah,
I like it.
This is $5, so it was definitely not Kanye West.
It wasn't a hard decision.
But my thing is, I can see both these women not stopping. So the thing about longevity is, you're saying who's going to last the longest?
You don't know.
Yeah. A new wave could come along, and it could be just the wave M.A needs to like shoot off, and then maybe something like Cardi B, her sort of music may not be for the popular music. I don't know. You never know.
Who's to say Cardi B's going to be doing what she's doing now? I mean, now that she's a mom, she's going to get older. You know,
imagine Young M.A putting on a fucking onesie and throwing ass.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if y'all heard, but Cardi B, you know, she referenced a lot that she's just not trying to continue. She not just kind of be a long-lasting rapper. She's trying to get into other stuff. So,
I mean, Young M.A also said something like that too, because she said she invested. She got her own real estate in New York. She said it's important for. She said
Cardi B's hilarious
for people to go get them LLCs. So I guess that's how she trying to show that, you know, even though I'm a rapper, you know, I can be something else too besides that.
Yeah, Cardi B's hilarious, so she could probably act or do some sort of comedy.
Yeah, she can definitely do some acting.
I haven't seen Cardi B yet. I know she was in that Hustlers movie.
But Young M.A, that's crazy. Speaking of acting, Young M.A is also out there in the acting field too.
Yeah.
I disagree with Cardi B.
Did she do porn?
What you say, Rob?
I disagree with Cardi B acting.
Why?
I don't think she has. Okay, my opinion based on what movies I did see her on, I disagree.
Why?
She's only been on one, right?
Yeah, she's been on one and she didn't do that great.
Yeah,
but you said movies she's been on.
No, she's been on two. She's been on two. She had like a cameo in one. I forget the movie.
That's what I'm saying.
But she had like a cameo.
She's going to be able to play a part that doesn't fit her personality.
You may not have to.
I was
Someone's
saying,
gonna go see that movie no matter what. Cardi
in
B's in
Hustlers,
it.
wait. In Hustlers, wasn't her role a scammer? And wasn't she a scammer in real life?
That's what she did in real life. Yeah, that was based on basically a true story.
Yeah.
Is she going to be able to do other things that's not her?
We don't know that.
We could say that about a lot of
Look, I'm gonna end
We
this.
could
I'm gonna
say
end
that
this for
about a
him.
lot
I'm
of
gonna end this for
actors,
him.
though.
Sheem, hey Sheem, I'm gonna end this for him. Sheem, look, we gave the Rock time to grow from a wrestler. We gave T.I. to grow from a rapper. We gave Snoop Dogg to grow from a rapper. We gave Ice-T to grow from a rapper. Right? We gave Dr. Dre to grow from a rapper. Give us some time to grow, bro.
I see ass now. He's objectively ass at rapping. Not rapping,
what?
Of acting.
Who
Ice-T? What?
Yeah.
You bugging.
Ice-T's a good actor, yo.
You bugging. On SB, what is it? On shows?
They know. I feel like they need to like feed
He's
him
on
every
Law and
line,
Order
every
and
time.
shit.
No, forget
He's
that.
like,
LL Cool J was
wow.
on Halloween.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And Busta Rhymes.
And Busta Rhymes.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
We gotta give them time to grow. We gotta give them border eyes.
We gotta give T.I. time to grow as an actor.
Huh?
I'm just saying,
Then you got Ice Cube too.
Like, you got the money for an acting coach.
Bro, we gotta give them time to grow, bro. Like, give them time. Like we just named, me and Sheem just named a couple West Coast artists who's all hardcore rap. Gave them time to grow. Just give her time to grow, bro.
Okay, but longevity
doesn't have to be good at it.
Because
exactly, it's up to the writers. It's up to the writers to come to the
No, not even that. Her peoples are gonna go see a movie with her in it.
For sure.
Because she's in it doesn't mean she's good at acting.
So
no,
what?
That's not the point. That's not the point. Her name's gonna draw the crowd just from her name alone.
That's the money.
But
exactly. Why do you think
okay,
you see?
Look how many times they put Beyonce and stuff, and everybody's like, "Oh, Beyonce's in it," and it's okay. It's not great.
Fire.
But then people go to see it though. But then people go to see it
all the time.
Watch your mouth when you're talking about Dreamgirls.
Some of those movies, bro.
Dreamgirl was.
I'm not gonna lie. Obsessed was kind of ass, but it wasn't her fault. Obsessed was
crazy ass.
Wait,
You said Obsessed? You said Obsessed was
ass.
Yeah, Obsessed was ass though. Like,
no, hilarious.
I liked it.
It was hilarious.
I like it.
Look, back to the music though. Back to the music. I believe Cardi B is gonna have longevity in that because one, she just got divorced. Everybody's waiting to hear.
Wait, pause. I want to chop and screw that up. I'm gonna chop and screw that up because we don't know. Look. Nah, I'm gonna chop and screw that up because we don't know how that's really gonna go because this nigga Offset just bought her a fucking Rolls Royce and car that I think it was the inside or outside of the car with her name on that bitch. Probably.
Really?
Like, come
on,
he
bro. Always works extra hard.
What? Like, no, I think that nigga really in love with her ass.
If he did, allegedly.
Anyway,
listen, why she keep cheating? Because that wet ass pussy don't mean shit.
I still think.
Nah, no.
Relationship
wait. No Migos slander. No Migos slander. We not getting no Migos slander from you, Big Rel. No Migos slander.
All I said was that wet ass pussy don't mean shit. You gotta cook and clean sometime. Like,
no, that was just a song. No slander.
If somebody's gonna cheat, no matter how happy the home is, they're gonna cheat no matter what because they're gonna find a reason that they're unhappy. Offset had no reason to cheat on Cardi. No matter how much I don't like Cardi as an artist, at the same time, you see how bad she is. She's bringing in her own bag. Y'all can build a kingdom together. That nigga had no reason to cheat on her.
You're forgetting the most simplest.
This nigga, I like this nigga. He said kingdom. I love this nigga.
Yep.
You're forgetting the most simplest reason to cheat though. It's not because I'm unhappy. It's just simply because I can. It's because I can cheat. Yeah, I can cheat.
Because you can doesn't mean you do. That shows disloyalty. And at the end of the day,
I don't care. I can do what I want. That's the point.
Wait. I need this border eye. I need this. He's yelling and he's driving. I need this border eye. Finish.
You need this border eye to get into an accident?
That's what I heard.
You're cruel, bro. You're cruel.
They're gonna find a bike in the grill of his car.
You're cruel.
Yeah.
Nah, but go. What was you saying?
Nah,
No, I think
nah. Offset dead wrong. You know what I mean? Even though yes, all the
allegedly.
jokes funny as hell. Offset still dead wrong. You know
Allegedly.
what I mean?
Allegedly.
Look,
No, but they were clowning her when she got divorced because the whole line about the cooking and cleaning and telling me
When
she
she,
got the
that's and Cardi B defense, they filed for divorce.
They
Yeah,
are
Yeah.
wrong.
that doesn't mean
But
that,
we
you
laughed
know.
at
They're
it.
separated probably at this
But we
point.
laughed at it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, she filed for divorce for catching him cheating. Now, what makes things stupid is you got a girl who is down for 3 ways. So any girl you meet and want to bring along, she
It's crazy.
makes no dang sense.
So you're gonna wait. Let me get this straight. So you're gonna just because a girl is down with 3 ways, you're gonna stay with her? What the?
'Cause he has 1 point. He has 1 point, and that's just because she got divorced. That was his only point.
Yeah, that was your point.
Yeah,
That was
but
your point.
still though, we don't know how that's gonna go though.
nah, see, what I think it is, I think
It
Rob
has
is
nothing to do
mad
with the
that
rap.
somebody like Cardi B gets cheated on. I think that's what he's mad about. Like,
That's some white knight.
Yeah, no, but no, he do got a point where
Man.
he said a lot of people wants to hear her because she filed for divorce. Everybody's seeing that, all the news stations. So people want to hear her. That's just like the Jay-Z and that's just like the elevator situation, the lemonade. Like we wanted to. Well, you know, America. You know, we like violence. We like to see stuff that go into flames. So
Right.
we want to see a
Something
car
wrong
wreck.
with it.
It's like, yo, if you driving on the road right now and it's a car wreck to your left, you know how slow traffic about to be because everybody likes to see a car wreck. So
yeah, what was it? I thought if Beyonce get cheated on, Cardi B can definitely get cheated on. Yeah,
allegedly,
No one's safe.
Man, shit. Yeah, what Chad said. No one's safe. No
Everyone's
one's
everyone's hearts can get broken.
Word
No,
up.
I think
Because
they getting cheated on
look, I'm gonna
anybody
put it like this.
cheating
I'm
on.
gonna put it like
Damn.
this.
you wait.
The cheating field is level right now, especially at this time of year.
Especially this pandemic. Everybody cheating and breaking up.
Not even that. I mean, what
Exactly.
I mean by that
Go ahead,
is like the numbers is not like where men would cheat more. You feel me? It's equal, 50-50. We both cheat.
It's both ways.
It's not no 30. It's none of that. It's 50-50.
Oh wait,
Yo,
for those
hey, yo,
listening
I
out there,
do-
you can cheat more than physically. By the way,
I do
I
want to
was
ask him. I do want to ask Border.
Yes,
What's
you can
what
cheat
is
more
a
than physically.
pandemic?
Right.
no, don't, please don't ask. Please don't.
I want to know. I don't know what that is, bro.
I think we should just let Rob say what he has to say and don't get an explanation.
Yeah,
from
mute
him.
everybody. Mute everybody. Go ahead, Rob. Hey,
I'm not saying anything.
mute everybody. Go ahead, Rob.
Dark ass.
I said on my team, I mean, Cardi B was this for me, and I'm stuck because I made it hear it like, yo, like this and
All
that.
right, so is anyone else getting that static? You know,
Yeah, he's like underwater.
It's like he's under a bridge.
ABC.
Yeah, he gone.
Yeah, he's a rat.
Well, so I think his point was that it's a shock that Cardi B got cheated on. Cardi B's gonna be more notable for music versus Young M.A. And
Because she got cheated on. It's so messed up that he thinks that a man has something to do with her longevity. Is that what he's saying?
That's crazy. That's exact. If you go that deep, that's.
Has nothing to do with
we're gonna talk about Cardi B more than Young M.A. because one's independent and then one is signed to a major.
Yeah,
it's always gonna be a disparity. It's always gonna be a disparity.
And it's not like Young M.A. never had the chances. She had meetings. She just turned them down. She turned them down.
Oh yeah, but I mean,
it's more. It's as far as we understand the music business. It's more beneficial to go independent because all that money comes to you. And it's like we always going to talk about.
She also said, like in one of her interviews I watched, she's like, before I even started blowing up, before Ooze started making me really known for the artist that I am now. She's like, I've been going on tour and shit like that. I've been overseas and seeing this and that. It's like when I go into a meeting with these labels, it's like I want to see how, like, not how they can control me, but what are they going to really bring to the table and as an artist for me, because she's like, I already know what I can do, and I know what I can bring out. I don't want nobody to control me or nothing like that. I just want to do. You know what I mean, what a little extra spice can you give me to put on top of what I already got?
Facts. I'm back, by the way. I lost connection a little bit.
Yeah.
No, so cool.
But I think Young M.A. is gonna be one of them artists that actually do make it like independent wise.
Yeah, I think
she's making it now.
Yeah, she making it now, but she ain't gonna be as big as
I see.
Birdman and Master P type shit. But
nah, you got that's what I'm saying. They was signed.
Endeavors.
Honestly, I thought, to be honest, at some point she would got like a Rock Nation deal or something. Like, you know, like I could see her going down that.
No, but like when you talk about like the people like you said, the Birdmans, it's kind of a little different time now because independent signed to a major and then independent back then it's a little different. Right. You know, they was printing CDs, so it was bigger budgets. It was bigger budgets. It's bigger budgets, no streams, so they didn't have a lot of these tech companies getting into the music business. So it's like all the money was reserved for like the Warners, the UMG. So it was bigger budgets. They was handing out more money as far as on a contract wise back then, based off the interviews I read, than now. Whereas now it's like we're gonna give you a cool $1 500K, and then you do your thing. So when it comes to like Young M.A., I think she is famous to me. She's more in my eyes. She's more famous than Rhapsody, which is Rhapsody probably the best female artist since I can't even name the times. But I think it's just the whole disparity of somebody being shown to you rather than not. It's just like a lot of people don't watch the Knicks don't come on my channel in South Jersey. Right. So we ain't gonna really see who's on the team. But you know you're gonna see the Sixers a lot. You get what I'm saying? So it's like somebody is not really being televised, and then the other one being televised. So I think in her to conclude, Young M.A., when you not signed to a major, you don't get that luxury of being on a Foot Locker, being on a Doritos, being on a commercial. You don't get that. You don't get that luxury. You know what I mean? Especially somebody like Young M.A., who she just focuses more on, the bars, the lyricism. So it's really based off that. It's like I don't think hip hop gathered to the females who got the bars without the gimmicks and without the single. Like which is kind of crazy. On the male side they have, because you got Benny the Butcher, which Border I still don't know who that is.
Why you gotta go down the spotlight, bro? Why you gotta do that? Come on.
Oh, I didn't even realize he froze.
Don't tell me you listen to Dave East.
I'm still here.
Did you hear Dave East's recent album? His most latest album.
The last newest album I listened to was
Black Rose.
It's R&B guy. But I didn't listen to Dave East. I forgot his name. I think it was Bryson Tiller. Bryson Tiller was the last new.
The new guy? Bryson Tiller new?
Bryson Tiller.
Yeah, I said Dave East.
I know you said Dave East. I'm letting you know. No, I have not listened to Dave East.
Welcome back, Border.
Yeah. Nothing about no Bryson Tiller. You only tuned into that because
that I listened to. Look, the albums that I listened to this week was Big Sean's new album, Tory Lanez's new album, and Bryson Tiller's new album. Those are the 3 albums I listened to this week.
Yeah, but Dave East's album's been out for a month.
Like a month.
I know.
2 months, a month.
Maybe I listened to it.
But I was gonna say you would have heard it. You would have heard Benny on there. That's all I'm saying. Like,
okay.
Like
sure.
brothers.
You would have heard Benny on there. Yeah.
They like brothers for real.
What was it? Well, wait, question. I think only one person. I think it was Border Rod who said that he's got Cardi for this round. But no, it's the Young M.A., right?
Yeah, I got Young M.A.
For longevity, really? I'm surprised.
Yeah, oh shit, nah. Look, y'all confusing me.
Yeah, Cardi. He had Cardi.
Yeah, I got Cardi. She fucking did. What she got a Pepsi commercial.
I'm just saying, every time Cardi comes out with something,
she can do.
It creates controversy. There's always a conversation when Cardi releases stuff. When Young M.A. releases stuff, is not a controversy.
Because Young
That's
M.A.
why
is
I'm going.
real. Young M.A. makes
No, they
Okay,
both.
but
They both.
no, but
listen.
Young M.A. is
Cardi
all
B
about the
has
story
some
for life.
Okay,
Mhm.
Cardi B is all about making stuff that causes controversy. That's what makes her so popular. She knows people are going to talk about this. She knows this is going to stir things up. She knows it's going to make money because the more you talk about it, the more people is going to push play to see what you're talking about. The more people want to know. The more people want to be a part of the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Young M.A. is for people who really love hip hop and bars and life stories. Cardi B is for everybody else, which is a more percentage than real hip hop lovers, in my opinion.
No, I wouldn't say that.
I could somewhat see what he's saying. Although though, Rob, like we've had this talk before. Many people who listen to like trap rappers or whatever, they don't trap themselves, but they love hearing the illusion, because it just offers them, something different, like.
Yeah, and there's a lot of them out there.
I know.
Exactly.
That's why I said what I said. That's why I said the people who truly love hip hop and want to listen to the life story and love it for the bars and what you do with your wordplay, Young M.A. People who just want to listen to the fantasy and controversy and, want to have this fantasized life of being in this certain image, Cardi B.
Nah, I disagree. I think if you listen to Young M.A., you listen to Cardi B. It's just Cardi B got the middle of America with her.
Cardi B has everybody's heads turned.
I'm saying it's
even middle of America.
On top of that, Cardi B's
That's what I'm
music
saying.
always ends up on TikTok, ends up on memes, ends up on videos. You know what I mean?
We've seen that Young M.A. has the potential to, invade the same kind of pop culture because was everywhere.
How many times has Young M.A. done that compared to Cardi B?
It's not her thing. It's not. She made the song, but it's not her thing though.
Wait, what? Yeah, Ooh was more of a song
like,
for her to really be known as an artist.
Yeah, but like her
her, like
her story in the making, her story, like like all these are about her pain, like exactly. she comes, they both come from the streets. It's just that one embraced it on a whole another entirely different level, and that's what they talk about.
M.A. is not.
Go ahead. I'm good. Go ahead.
M.A. is not like devoid of any of the fantasy that Cardi B talks about either. She just talks about it like from the perspective of a lesbian.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I think
that's actually a basically good point because they both talk, have that heavy, as Rob would call it, freak nasty talk, because one talks about it from one talks about it from the side of a stripper, the other one talks about it from the side of a stud, but it's both the same shit though.
I don't even, bro. Honestly, I don't even look like their sexual preference don't really got nothing to do with anything. From in my point, I think it's just who can rap. I think for me, it's always been who can rap.
There's always how many people who can't rap that make it though.
But I'm saying though, Cardi,
people who can rap.
If we get some credit, let's like Cardi B can rap. Like that's because a lot of people have stories where they used to strip and they used to be broke. They had the finesse, but she can rap. Like you know what I mean? Like I know she's a singles act. She makes great albums. She's a pop star now, but she can rap though. Like you know what I mean?
Not even that. Look at how many different artists she collabed with off of that fact.
That's another thing too. She collabs with the Spanish artists a lot.
Wow, that's J Balvin. That's J Balvin and what? Bad Bunny. That's the only two, and that's the only two hot.
There's more. There's a song where she only speaks Spanish, and it still gets played on the English radio.
Yeah, but they're the two hottest Spanish artists out right now.
Yeah.
What was it? And you got the other guy.
But she did Cardi B when Cardi B did song with Bruno Mars, like the list goes on. That's crazy.
She did a lot of pop music.
It's the way Cardi B raps that makes her more relatable for other artists.
You really got to realize when you on a major and the Atlantic Records say, "Yo, I want you to do a song with Bad Bunny. I want you to do a song with Bryson Tiller." Come with a price tag. You know who pays that on the behalf of Cardi B? The major. So when it comes to hip hop, if Young M.A. signed to a major, I'm not saying she'd be as famous as Cardi B, because Cardi B, she's personable. She's probably like the first personable rapper who just give it up on Instagram. So it's like I think she'd be more bigger if she signed a major, but it's more money in the independent in the long run. So I think it's just
more control.
Yeah, it's just the whole aspect of just Cardi B being personal, signing to a major, and having the middle of America. Because I haven't heard not one person say they don't know who Young M.A. is if they listen to Cardi B.
Right. They got a song together.
Like even, you know what I mean? So it's like
they got a song
if you know who Young M.A. is, you know who Cardi B is. You know who Cardi B is. You know who Young M.A. is.
Right.
There's one signed to a major.
I would say now, if Young M.A. were to sign to a label, would she lose that kind of like style that she like developed for herself? Personally, I don't know.
I wouldn't say either.
It depends on the label.
Yeah, I was going to say that next.
Because, like, what was it, all that, you know, like, I'm going to dick a chick down and all that shit. Like, if she going on TV, I don't know if she can still be saying that, you know.
Why? Megan says about men.
She could, I think she was.
Megan says she's fucking men or with, like, a strap on?
No, but that's the same thing. Why? It's just sex.
I think she would fit Interscope.
Oh, yeah.
I think Young M.A. I can see Young M.A. with Interscope.
You know, what was it? Yeah, I mean, Young M.A., I would say either Interscope or Rock Nation, but Rock Nation I feel like probably be a better fit only because she'll be given more like room to.
I feel she would definitely go with that because of the fact that Jay-Z is one of her all-time favorite, you know, artists. You know, so and
minus her sexual preference. Minus her sexual. Listen, regardless of her sexual preference, the girl can rap.
Right.
If she went mainstream, she'll be a rapper. And
but you can't. But wait. When it comes to speaking of Young M.A., you can't deny her sexual preference is one of her things. That's one of her.
No, in hip hop.
But only because we made. I don't know.
But no, wait.
She made it like that. She made it like that.
But she's talking about the same way everyone else is.
But wait, because in the beginning we didn't know when we first heard when we first heard Young M.A. We didn't. To be honest, we didn't know.
I knew it was a female. I don't give a fuck what Rob. I knew.
You call her Stephanie. I call her
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Because she says it to
I don't open doors for no hoes.
I don't care what Rob says.
I knew. Give it up like that though. She don't give it up like. Hey,
she
Terrell,
don't.
She
don't give it up like that.
She don't give it up like yo. I be doing this. I be doing that. That's not her style. That's not her style.
Yeah, she is low key as hell.
Yeah.
She just be rapping different chicks in the crib, and you know what I mean? She ain't giving it up like Megan Thee Stallion and all that rap. They giving details of what they doing.
Right, exactly. Like I said, 10 different ways how they're gonna suck a dick, or 10 different ways how they're gonna, take a dick.
So the fact that you think it's like it matters that it's I don't think so with Young M.A. If a woman came out and said that how she likes to go down on women, all that shit, it's like really vulgar. I mean, maybe that would be a thing, but
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Big Real. Nah, she don't even give it up like that. So if she did go mainstream, it'll just be more of people saying like, yo, she top 5 when it comes to rap.
Yeah. I mean, I'll give her top 5. I mean, I wouldn't give her top 5 of all time for greatest female rappers of all time, but I'll give her top 5 right now as far as like the female rappers anyway.
Yeah, I'm just saying. That's what he mean. Top 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because when you can't. That's why I was disagreeing with you. Like, bro, she don't really like. That's not her thing to be detailing about.
No. She ain't going into like so many ways on how she's gonna.
She don't. That's what I'm saying. So if she went famous, it'd be now, but it'd be more of a yo. She it. You know what I mean?
I was just saying, like, if she were to go mainstream, like because there is no female talking about using a strap on in mainstream.
So she don't say stuff like that. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
She said, "I got the 8-inch in the closet."
Yeah, but she mentioned that one time. No,
what was it? No, what was
That's
it?
what I'm saying.
She talks about dicking down chicks like any other regular dude does. It ain't in every song, but you.
Okay.
Listening to it, you can't be like, yo, wait, what she said?
Yeah.
No, you don't. When she rap, you don't get that. Like, wait, ew, no, you don't get that, bro.
Yeah,
you don't get that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So when she get on the mainstream, that'll be boasted. She'll be on some rapper. Oh, get on song with Meek Mill. We're gonna get this a single, and she's just gonna go in. So it's not. She don't really give it up like that. That's what I'm saying. Like every freestyle, every song I heard when I was listening to the bars, that's not even like her link.
No.
That's not. I'm not saying that's her like what she's known for. I'm just saying though it's something she does mention. It's like one of those like additives. It's just an additive to her.
But it's not the first thing I would think of when I listen to her.
I feel as though if she was more in that lane, she would be more the Megan Thee Stallion type. Shit. You feel me? Like,
yo, side note, when she was on SNL, like she did her new song, I think it was "Don't Stop" that she did, and that fella did to bleep every other word, or she had to like stop, like cut herself off. Yeah.
Right. And that's crazy that y'all bring this up because this, like, they asked Young M.A. in her interview. She's like, "Do you see Megan Thee Stallion your competition?" And she was like, "No." She's like, her and artists like Sweetie and Nicki Minaj. She's like, I really see them as like they in their own lane. That's going back to what we was just talking about, like talking about sexuality
for everybody.
Like
exactly. Yeah.
So you know what I mean. And then she's also one of them type of artists that she wants to bring all the female artists in the game. Let's collab, like the Thought Box song. Like that wasn't her idea. That wasn't her idea. I don't know about
he loved it.
That wasn't her idea, but that was Hitmaker's idea. Like, let's get all the female rappers on one track.
Low key.
Yeah, Black Widow was my shit. Shout out Rita Ora.
So no one ever.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We got
yo, we did not talk about Tory.
We'll talk about Tory after we make it because I don't think we made a final decision. So all right, so who's got Cardi B?
I got Cardi B round 3.
Cardi.
You got, so 2 Cardi B?
What you got?
I'm not going to go Young M.A. I'm not going to go Young M.A.
Okay.
No.
I got Cardi B.
I'm abstaining.
Cardi
Don't
B.
do that.
I feel like by the definition of this round, it's longevity. And if I think both of them will last.
Yeah, but it's also about the here and now too, and the here and now one's more up there than the other.
All right, so, I'll take it like this. All right, take it outside the rapping. Longevity wise, let's look at it that way. Cardi B's like I said, she's got Fashion Nova. She did a Pepsi commercial. Who knows how many more Pepsi commercials she's gonna do? Like she has other branches that she can look out to compared to where Young M.A. I don't think besides the acting, she says she wants to touch all bases with the industry, but we don't really know that. To where Cardi B pretty much done it, and they're the same age.
Like this, whichever one gets a Nickelodeon show first is going to be the most.
Cardi B is going to be the first.
I can see Cardi B actually being on Nickelodeon.
She's going to be the first.
Actually.
Why'd you choose Nickelodeon?
What was it? I don't know. What was it? Nickelodeon. You know, like all like
that's not even a bad fit for her though.
All the big stars passed Nickelodeon. Fucking what was it? Rihanna went on Kids Choice Awards and did S&M.
Right. So.
So Cardi B wins this round.
Yeah.
What was it? Yeah. Cardi
that's how I based it. Like that's how I looked at the outside of the rap. Like how much longevity without the rap could they do?
No. Cardi B is definitely so yeah, Cardi B wins round 3. So this is 2-1 Cardi B. So she is moving on to the semifinals. Yay! Whoopity doo! Yada yada yada. Blah 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 blah. All right. Anyway, what was it? All right. So that means Cardi B is going to be in our semifinal rounds, and she will be going up against the winner of either Kanye West versus J. Cole. We will talk about that one next battle.
Hey yo, bro. I was trying to figure out because my phone just broke, but I was trying to figure out how can I get it fixed. Do you recommend something? Seriously, I know I'm joking. I joke a lot, but do you recommend something? Seriously.
How's your phone broke?
Huh?
Is it the screen? What's wrong with it?
Yes, it's the Actually, I just gave it to my little brother, but it's the screen.
My boy, the screen.
Yo, he's. I'm done.
Damn, can't even get the skit right. Damn.
I left.
Bro, tried so hard too.
I left.
Trying so hard.
I left.
Yeah, I had to mute myself. I can do it.
Yeah.
Wait, are you being serious?
I think I'll be the only one that be ready for it, bro.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, just do Sheen next time.
Yeah, well,
Hey,
I was
bro,
like, what?
You know, we got the
It'd be
no,
long.
listen, he don't know because he ain't been here the last 2 episodes. He ain't know what's been going on. Like, what was it?
You got
Wow,
it.
Wait, was this an inside joke?
We got it next.
No.
I got you, Dion. Next, I got it
you,
next.
word.
yeah, what was it? All right. So we got the Natronic sponsor. So what Dion was trying to do, he was trying to set it up for the plug. Like
Yeah,
He do it perfect every time.
every time. I watch TV podcast.
Word up.
I watch TV podcast.
I'll be on the same wave though too. I watch
Word up. I watch
podcasts,
TV
so I'm
podcast.
like, bro, about
I
to
just
hit
like
it.
how they do it so
Yo,
casual.
I like 85 South. To me, I feel like they do it the best.
Oh, they
You
do?
just watch them, and then the way Carlos just brings shit up, like he do it the best.
I watch Brilliant Idiots, Charlemagne the God. and
Yeah, I
Andrew
watch
Schultz.
them too.
So it's like I like how they do it, but whatever. But yeah, he blew it up. Go ahead, big guy.
what was it? I was ready for it this time though. Like when he said it, I was actually ready for it. But
As soon as he said he knew his phone was fucked up.
I knew exactly where he was going. Exactly where he was going.
I was know. I thought he was like, I ain't know it was a skit. I'm sorry. We can redo it though.
Nah, it's not. I can't do it now. Now it's not.
It won't be natural.
He's no longer inspired.
No,
Trying to
lost
get
the
it.
motivation.
Hey, yo, my iPhone cracked. Who do I call? Call Tron.
That was racist.
That sound like a fucking ghetto ass insurance commercial.
What is that?
That sound like a ghetto ass insurance commercial.
Is that how Dion sounds?
You trying to sell insurance?
Y'all know what you're talking about too.
Like
Don't give me no visuals in the background. It just be a blank screen. Like, yo, we know that.
That's great. Like he just got like a deep South accent out of nowhere and shit.
Right. Come on down, they try.
His beigeness is be showing sometimes.
Yo, funny as hell. We still
I'm gonna spit my word out. Yeah, see me coming that word out the whole thing.
I did what?
All right,
Well,
so
Go ahead, Rail, bro. Come on.
this episode has been sponsored by Natronics. Please use promo code FRL Podcast for 5% off your next Natronic purchase. She does phone screen repairs, battery repairs, game console repairs, and anything that's electronic and needs to be fixed. Also web design and plus more other services. So please visit natronics.com and place your order today and support local business. Yeah, I'm trying to think of something to say afterwards. Support local business.
I like
Close it. All right, so I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. So for the viewer at home, this is the last time you're going to see us in this form, or at least you're going to see all of us in this format. You're still going to see somebody in this format.
You'll see me in this form, guys. It's all good.
Me too.
Want to start coming to my house?
God, yeah, I guess we have to now. Shit.
Oh,
Your ass better be home
You like being around me.
on time.
I mean,
if it makes you feel better, I like
On
being around
time.
the water,
That's right, she. Tell him on time. Because you know
Oh my
Terrell's
god, I didn't even
always
think
late.
of that. That's not even gonna
Always
happen.
late.
Oh my god,
Always late, bro.
I gotta be on time. I gotta get out into a car. I have
Yes,
to
you do.
drive.
You gotta drive.
Yeah, drive now, but I
I'm
don't.
staying right here. I'm gonna be part.
I tell you, look, I'm cleaning that basement before we start these fucking episodes.
Yeah, I'm helping you too.
Yeah,
My
I wipe it
basement's
down
clean. What are you
before.
talking about?
Now, fuck that. All right, it took me a minute to wash my hands when I got home that day. All right, you nasty bastard.
That was not my fault. I didn't know Stella peed on a tape measure back
Only on the
then.
tape measure.
That wasn't even fresh pee. That was like weeks old pee.
I didn't know. It was in the toolbox.
You're a bad
I cleaned
dog
all my
parent,
tools
I'll tell you
though.
that.
I don't even have her no more.
Damn.
She does. That's her
He took
responsibility.
custody during the wait. So how did the divorce go? Who got what and what got who?
She took everything.
She took everything.
I had the
She
rabbits
ran off
at
with
the
all of
dog.
his shit.
I have the couch. I got one of the TVs. I got one of the dressers.
Basically
Bring it up,
anything.
dog.
Anything without a lime green sticker on it, he was allowed to take.
Oh, no wonder the Cardi B situation is coming.
That
Yeah,
girl, ran off with all of his shit. Ain't bring none up but the kick and sway of it.
Wait, she got the will too?
The will?
She took the will too? The will?
Yo, they even took the roast beef.
The roast beef.
At the end of the day, I'm good where I'm at. I got things that I need. I ain't letting it bother me. You know what I mean?
I know from that overnight bag.
Yeah. That bag was kind of husky too. What else she having?
Ain't nothing happened. It's my friend. We went to a party.
All right, look.
What happened after party?
I know that party.
We watched Attack on Titan and went to bed.
That's a damn lie.
Right. We recording, but I'm gonna just say this.
Yeah.
That overnight bag, you don't bring a woman not gonna just bring that.
Not for no party. They would have been dressed up what they was wearing to the party.
Was it a lingerie party?
Or they would have asked for a pair of shorts or a t-shirt or something.
It was all black lingerie party?
No, it wasn't a lingerie party this time.
All black people?
Hey, yo, I gotta say this.
Dark skins, butt ass niggas.
I gotta say this. When I first met you, you wasn't doing too much, blase, situations happen, right? You here where you're at. Yo, you go to a party every week, bro. What's up?
I'm single, man. You can't do me.
No, bro, I gotta teach you the game. It's not even about being single. You can't be visible to everybody every week.
I've never seen
somebody.
Never seen someone.
Everybody knows somebody.
You lose the hysteria of border eye.
I'm saying this nigga got time to party. This nigga got time to edit.
I was gonna say, first off, y'all gotta remember this nigga is 28 years old. He's damn near dead. All right, he gotta live his life.
Dead. Okay.
Chill. I'm taking offense to that.
I'm working on your song. I'm also working on my own EP project right now. Okay. And I'm going to work and I'm starting my new job next week. So I've been making moves. Yes.
So wait. I'm gonna cut you off. Why bro can't be part of the AP? Why can't y'all do a collab?
Who? Dion?
Why can't?
Yeah. You say you doing the AP. Why can't? Know what I mean? Why you gotta show interest?
No.
He's an artist that you know.
I know what he's working on. I know it's some super big love story. It's basically
it's like Trippie Redd.
Yeah, like it's basically what he just went through inside of a love story.
Send me
Tyler Perry's.
Come on, bro.
Tyler Perry's Border Eyes record.
How about this?
If anybody, bro, come on. If anybody, you know, I'm probably the most relatable person, and that's honest. So I know I got something in the bag to pull out for that.
No, what was it?
I mean, love bass. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be in color in black and white.
Look, my idea for the first music video, I'm trying to keep it classy but sexy, but it's gonna get to the point. The whole song.
You gotta do that. You gotta do that Trey Songz, that Trigger Trey Songz vibe. You're gonna try to go that route.
It's talking about mixed emotions. It's like, you know, you should leave, but part of you wants to stay, and you don't know if it's because you love her or lust her. So it's like that battle inside of yourself, because a lot of times people go through that, men and women, where like they're with somebody, they don't know if they should stay or not. They don't want to leave them, but something's pulling them back to them.
Bro,
you don't know if it's the heart.
You ain't gotta tell
me. How many floors of the parking garage are you gonna use this time?
How many what?
How many floors of the parking garage are you gonna use this time?
Now filming is in the parking garage. This is gonna be done here at the house, because whoever the garage is, I already know what she's gonna wear.
The bisexuals?
Come on, bro.
All right, well, John, all I'm gonna say is just if you, I'm interested.
I don't want to be
now.
on that song. Send me a different song.
Send me the beat. Send me the beat. I'll be on that song. I'll be on it. Cause like I said, I'm probably with that song, the way you explained, I'll probably be the most relatable person.
I have a guy already I got doing the chorus, a guy that sings, so it's gonna be me.
He can sing?
Did you make the beat yourself this time?
Me and my boy Femi made the beat. Yes.
So no, you did not make the beat. He made the beat. You were just there. So he did it, and you just sat there.
Okay, as a person who doesn't know how to make beats, you need to shut up and stay sitting there.
You don't know how to make beats. You're a producer.
Not every producer makes beats. Some people focus on just the vocals.
Yeah,
I've never heard.
that is.
I've never heard of a producer that couldn't like play.
Yeah,
an
I've
instrument.
never heard of that.
I think y'all both right. Every producer does make beats nowadays, but then a lot of producers focus on the vocal. Y'all both right.
Vocal.
Y'all
Look,
both right.
I can make beats with samples with no problem. I can match them up to the right key, make sure
You can steal someone else's shit. Okay.
Until you get sued. Until you get sued.
But a lot of people do that.
Making something from scratch, I already know I'm not that gifted at that. But if you want me, you got a beat and you want me to record the vocals on it and you want me to make you sound good, I can
advise you not to take a sample. The moment you go big, that's the moment you won't make no money from it.
The thing is, look at Juice WRLD. He used the sample. He got big.
A lot of people that use
samples
though.
No, he didn't make money off that song.
Kanye West took a lot of people's samples.
You need to Google that. You need to Google Juice WRLD in that song. He did
no,
not.
I know he didn't make money off that song, but yeah, I think that's what got him up there. And since that's what got him up there, he was able to produce a whole nother record that gave him the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now the thing is, some samples are used by people who never made it that big, and if you use those samples and you make it big, you're good.
I mean, go ahead, test the waters.
Oh, this has been an interesting episode. Shut up, Rob.
Yeah, there you go. Cut it out. Come on. End this.
How you gonna shut me up? How you gonna
no, seriously, the game about to come on. End this.
Hurry up, my game's still going. I'm trying to see this final because it's 34-31.
Okay, Eagles is going to lose. Move on. Cowboys still suck. Okay, move on.
Go on now.
Please join us. We will be taking a week off now that we are getting smaller and smaller in our bracket. So we're going to take 2 weeks off until the next episode to pump you guys up with some good promos. So please join us again on October 30th. We'll be talking about J. Cole versus J. Cole versus Kanye West.
There you go.
In the meantime, Cole versus West. Wow. All right. Anyway, what was it?
Ooh, that was gonna be nice. Oh, I can't wait for that.
Yeah, you still won't be prepared. Anyway, what was it?
Cole's one of my favorite artists.
Mute him. We got mute him. And you gotta end it, bro. Please mute him. We gotta end it.
What was it? Next episode we will be doing this live and in person, so please expect us to see us in a whole new format. We love and thank you all for continuing to support us, and we couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have been awesome. Peace.
Eat more chicken.
Peace.
Wow. That was your outro, Rob? Need more chicken?